In the wild, birth isn't a celebration, it's survival. Every newborn faces danger the moment it opens its eyes. Predators lurk, the cold bites, hunger strikes. But in those fragile first moments, something magical happens. A heartbeat echoes, a bond begins, and the wild reveals its most beautiful secret, life itself. Welcome to Animal Kung Fu Arana, where today we explore the cutest animal babies in the wild, because even in a world ruled by strength, innocence still reigns supreme. Let's start our countdown at number 5, the gentle giant. In the heart of Africa, a baby elephant takes its first wobbly step, weighing a hefty 100 kilograms at birth. It's already huge yet completely helpless. But unlike most animals, elephants raise their young as a family. Every single female in the herd becomes a guardian, an aunt, a protector, forming a living fortress around the calf. Within weeks, it learns to use its trunk not just to drink, but to play, to explore, and even to tickle its friends. Behind those big, soulful eyes lies a deep curiosity, a gentle innocence, and an emotional depth that will absolutely break your heart. Coming in at number 4 is the tiny clown. Deep in the misty bamboo forests of China, a panda mother cradles her newborn, which is barely the size of a stick of butter. When panda cubs are born, they're blind, pink, and almost weightless. But just give them a few months, and they transform into the fluffiest, most roly-poly balls of energy you have ever seen. They can't climb properly, they can't even walk straight, but they sure can make the entire world smile. They bounce down slopes like soft snowballs, tumble over their own feet, and chew on bamboo with clumsy concentration. Each move is pure commedia, delightful symbol of joy and innocence. In a world of predators and power, sometimes the greatest strength is simply being irresistibly cute. At number 3, we have the tiny king. Born in secrecy and hidden in the tall grass, a lion cub's first roar is barely a whisper. For the first few weeks of its life, it stays hidden, shielded by its mother from every danger. But soon, it's ready to join the pride of a bustling world full of games, learning, and constant challenges. It pounces on its mother's tail, tumbles face first into the dirt, and playfully wrestles with its siblings. Every leap, every pounce, every clumsy fall is a lesson in hunting, fighting, and surviving on the savannah. One day, this little ball of fur will rule this vast kingdom, but today, it's just learning how to roar. Taking the number 2 spot is the Arctic miracle. Here, in one of the harshest, most unforgiving places on Earth, life still dares to begin. A baby emperor penguin is born into a world of solid ice. Before it even hatches, its father protects the egg on his feet for weeks, standing perfectly still through blinding blizzards without a single bite to eat. The moment the egg cracks and the tiny chick pokes its head out, trembling, the father lowers his head, and a song of life begins. Despite the freezing winds, these chicks learn to walk, to slide on their bellies, and to huddle together for warmth. This isn't just a story of survival, it's a story of incredible warmth in the coldest world imaginable. And finally, our number 1 cutest baby animal is the forest child. High in the treetops of the Borneo rainforest, a tiny hand grips its mother as fur as a baby orangutan takes its first breath of jungle air. For the next 7 years, it will never leave her side. Clinging tightly as she swings through the canopy, it watches her every move. It learns how to find the ripest fruit, how to build a cozy nest high above the ground, and how to climb the impossible. Their eyes hold a profound intelligence and something even more powerful, a boundless curiosity. As a baby stretches out to grab a fruit, misses, and then gives a silent laugh, you can see something incredibly familiar, because maybe they're not so different from us after all. From the freezing poles to the steaming jungles, each of these tiny lives carries one simple truth: the wild has a gentle side. They remind us that strength isn't just found in claws or fangs sometimes. It's found in innocence, in curiosity, and in love. Even the fiercest predator was once a baby, helpless, fragile, but full of hope. And maybe that's what makes nature so incredibly beautiful. Its endless, miraculous cycle of life and love reborn. Which animal baby melted your heart the most? Tell us in the comments below. If you love the wild as much as we do, let's build this channel together. Subscribe, share, and stay with us so Animal Kung Fu Arana can keep growing, bringing you more stories, more life, and more wonder, side by side, for a long time to come. Thank you for watching.